Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. OK, let's dive into bypassing web application rate limits, covering various techniques and including code examples. This is a deep dive, so be prepared for a comprehensive guide. We'll be using a modified markdown structure suitable for Hacktricks. Disclaimer *: This information is provided for educational and ethical security testing purposes only. Unauthorized attempts to bypass rate limits on systems you do not own or have permission to test are illegal and unethical. Always ensure you have explicit authorization before conducting any penetration testing activities. Hacktricks, rate limit bypassing in web applications. Table of Contents *. 1. Introduction to rate limiting. 1. Introduction to rate limiting. *2. Identifying rate limits. 2. Identifying rate limits. *3. Common rate limiting mechanisms. 3. Common rate limiting mechanisms. *4. Bypassing rate limits, strategies and techniques. 4. Bypassing rate limits, strategies and techniques. * 4.1 IP rotation, 41 IP rotation. * 4.2 X-forwarded for header manipulation, 42 X-forwarded for header manipulation. * 4.3 Load balancing behind multiple proxies, 43 Load balancing behind multiple proxies. * 4.4 Using different user agents, 44 Using different user agents. * 4.5 Session token manipulation, 45 Session token manipulation. * 4.6 Parameter tampering, 46 Parameter tampering. * 4.7 Timing attacks, slowing down requests, 47 Timing attacks slowing down requests. * 4.8 Using HTTP/2 multiplexing, 48 Using HTTP2 multiplexing. * 4.9 Utilizing HTTP caching, 49 Utilizing HTTP caching. * 4.10 Cloudflare rate limiting bypass, 410 Cloudflare rate limiting bypass. * 4.11 Race conditions, 411 race conditions. * 4.12 Cookie-based rate limiting bypass, 412 Cookie-based rate limiting bypass. * 4.13 HTTP desync, 413 HTTP desync. * 5. Automated tools and scripts, 5 Automated tools and scripts. * 6. Real-world examples and case studies, 6 Real-world examples and case studies. * 7. Mitigation strategies for developers, 7 Mitigation strategies for developers. * 8. Conclusion, 8 Conclusion. * 9. References and further reading, 9 References and further reading. 1. Introduction to rate limiting. Rate limiting is a crucial security mechanism used to protect web applications and APIs from abuse. It limits the number of requests a user, or a set of users based on specific criteria, can make within a specific time frame. This helps prevent denial of service, DOS, attacks, overwhelming the server with requests. Brute force attacks, trying numerous passwords or other sensitive data. Resource exhaustion, draining server resources, CPU, memory, bandwidth. Spamming, preventing automated spam submissions. API abuse, protecting against excessive data scraping or API call volume. 2. Identifying rate limits. Before attempting to bypass a rate limit, you need to identify that one exists and understand its parameters. Here's how. 1. Observe the application's behavior. Manually interact with the application and repeatedly perform actions that you suspect might be rate limited, example login attempts, password resets, form submissions. 2. Monitor HTTP responses. Use your browser's developer tools, network tab, or a proxy tool like Burp Suite or OWASP app to examine HTTP response headers. Look for the following. X ROTA limit, the maximum number of requests allowed within a time window. X ROTA limit remaining, the number of requests remaining in the current window. X ROTA limit reset, the time at which the rate limit will reset, often in Unix timestamp or seconds. Retry after, the number of seconds to wait before making another request. HTTP status codes, 429, too many requests, 503, service unavailable, are common indicators. 3. Error messages. Pay attention to error messages. A message like too many requests or rate limit exceeded is a clear sign. 4. API documentation. If you're testing an API, the documentation may explicitly state the rate limits. Example HTTP response, rate limited. 3. Common rate limiting mechanisms. Rate limiting can be implemented at various layers and using different identifiers. IP-based limits requests based on the client's IP address. This is a basic and commonly used method. User-based limits requests based on user accounts, example authenticated users. Session-based limits requests based on session identifiers, cookies or session tokens. API key-based limits requests based on API keys, for API access. Geolocation-based limits requests based on geographical location. Request type-based limits requests based on the type of request, example get versus post, specific API endpoints. Header-based limits requests based on specific HTTP headers. Combination combines multiple criteria, example IP address and user account. 4. Bypassing rate limits, strategies and techniques. Here's the core of the tutorial, practical techniques to attempt to bypass rate limits. Remember to use these ethically and responsibly, only on systems you have permission to test. 4.1 IP rotation. The most common, and often the first, approach is to change your IP address. Technique use a proxy server, VPN, Tor, or a cloud-based service that provides IP rotation. Challenges many services detect and block known proxy or VPN IP addresses. Tor can be slow. Code example, Python using requests and a proxy list. Explanation this script uses a list of proxies to rotate through, sending requests to a target URL. The requests library handles the proxy configuration. Error handling is included to catch network issues. Crucially, it checks response.raise_for_status, to catch HTTP errors, which often indicate rate limiting. Important replace the placeholder proxy URLs with valid ones. You might need to purchase access to a proxy service. Adjust the timeout value in the requests.get call. Consider using a more robust proxy management library like rotating proxies for better handling of failed proxies. 4.2 X forwarded for header manipulation. If the application relies solely on the X forwarded for header to identify the client's IP address, you can attempt to spoof it. Technique add or modify the X forwarded for header with a different IP address. Challenges many modern web servers and load balancers validate or strip this header. The application might be using the actual client IP address from the TCP connection. Code example, Burp Suite. 1. Intercept a request to the target application in Burp Suite. 2. In the request editor, add or modify the X forwarded for header. 3. Send the request. 4. Repeat, changing the IP address in the X forwarded for header for each request. Code example, Python. Important test if the application actually uses the X forwarded for header. Check if the reflected IP is being manipulated. Some servers require the X real IP header instead of X forwarded for. Be aware that sophisticated setups can detect and ignore spoofed X forwarded for headers. 4.3 Load balancing behind multiple proxies. If the application sits behind multiple proxies or load balancers, you might be able to bypass the rate limit if only the first proxy is rate limiting. This is less common but worth testing. Technique add multiple X forwarded for headers, simulating a chain of proxies. The rate limiting mechanism might only check the first IP address in the chain. Code example, Burp Suite. Explanation The X forwarded for header now contains a list of IP addresses, separated by commas. The server might only use 1.2.3.4 for rate limiting, ignoring the subsequent IPs. 4.4 Using different user agents. Sometimes, rate limits are applied based on the user agent header. Switching user agents might allow you to bypass the limit. Technique rotate the user agent header with different values. Code example, Python. Explanation The script iterates through a list of user agent strings, setting a different user agent for each request. 4.5 Session token manipulation. If rate limiting is based on session tokens, cookies, you might be able to bypass it by obtaining multiple valid session tokens. Technique create multiple user accounts or find ways to obtain multiple session tokens. Challenges This is often difficult, as user registration might also be rate limited or require email verification. Scenario If you can create multiple accounts, you can use each account's session to make requests within its rate limit. 4.6 Parameter tampering. Sometimes, rate limiting is implemented based on specific parameters in the request. Tampering with these parameters might bypass the limit. This is highly application specific. Technique identify the parameter, s, used for rate limiting and try to modify them. Example Imagine an API endpoint /search, query equals term and page equals 1 is rate limited. You could try modifying the page parameter significantly, /search, query equals term and page equals 999999999. The application might not properly handle the large page number and bypass the intended rate limit check. Or you could try to submit the same query but with subtle changes in the case, e.g. /search, query equals term then /search, query equals term. Another example Imagine an API endpoint /submit, ID equals 123 is rate limited. You could try submitting multiple requests with /submit, ID equals 123 then /submit, ID equals 123.0 then /submit, ID equals 123 etc. Important requires thorough understanding of the application's logic. 4.7 Timing attacks, slowing down requests. In some cases, you might be able to bypass rate limits by carefully controlling the timing of your requests. Technique If the rate limit is based on the number of requests, not the volume of data. You could send requests very slowly to avoid triggering the limit. Asterisk code example, Python. Asterisk explanation asterisk the script sends requests with a 1-second delay between each request. Adjust the time.sleep value to find a delay that avoids triggering the rate limit. Asterisk important asterisk this is not a true bypass but rather an avoidance strategy. It might be suitable for situations where you need to make a large number of requests but can afford to do so slowly. 4.8 Using HTTP/2 multiplexing. HTTP/2 allows multiple requests to be sent over a single TCP connection. Some rate limiting mechanisms might not properly account for this. Asterisk technique asterisk use a tool or library that supports HTTP/2 multiplexing to send multiple requests concurrently over the same connection. Asterisk challenges asterisk requires the server to support HTTP/2. The rate limiting mechanism might be sophisticated enough to track individual streams within the HTTP/2 connection. Asterisk implementation asterisk tools like curl with the -HTTP2 flag can be used to test HTTP/2. Libraries like Hyper in Python support HTTP/2. 4.9 Utilizing HTTP caching. If the application uses HTTP caching, example with cache control headers, you might be able to bypass rate limits for cached resources. Asterisk technique asterisk request resources that are likely to be cached. The server might not apply rate limiting to cached responses. Asterisk how to test asterisk use the developer tools of your browser to check the cache control header. If the header is set like for example cache control, public, max age equals 3600, it means that the response will be cached for an hour. Asterisk important asterisk this bypasses server load more than it bypasses rate limits. 4.10 Cloudflare rate limiting bypass. Cloudflare is a popular CDN and security provider that also implements rate limiting. Bypassing Cloudflare rate limiting can be more challenging. Asterisk techniques asterisk. Asterisk residential proxies asterisk use proxies that originate from residential IP addresses, as Cloudflare is less likely to block them. Asterisk Cloudflare workers asterisk in rare cases, you might be able to abuse Cloudflare workers to bypass rate limits. This involves deploying a worker that intercepts and modifies requests before they reach the origin server. However, this is generally difficult and requires a deep understanding of Cloudflare's architecture. Asterisk browser emulation asterisk use browser automation tools like Selenium or Puppeteer to mimic a real user's behavior. Cloudflare's bot detection is more lenient towards real browsers. Asterisk solving CAPTCHAs asterisk Cloudflare often presents CAPTCHAs to suspected bots. Implement a CAPTCHA solving service to automatically solve these challenges. Asterisk referrer header asterisk Cloudflare bots can sometimes be bypassed setting an empty or arbitrary referrer header. 4.11 Race conditions. In specific scenarios, rate limits can be bypassed due to race conditions in the application's code. This usually involves exploiting concurrent operations. Asterisk technique asterisk send multiple requests simultaneously that interact with the same resource. The rate limit check might not be atomic, allowing multiple requests to slip through before the limit is enforced. Asterisk example asterisk if the rate limit is checked after a resource-intensive operation, you might be able to send multiple requests before the first one completes and triggers the limit. Asterisk implementation asterisk use multithreading or asynchronous programming to send requests concurrently. 4.12 Cookie-based rate limiting bypass. This attack involves manipulating or deleting the cookies used for rate limiting. Asterisk technique asterisk try deleting the rate limiting cookies. Maybe the cookie is just used to display information, but the server is counting the number of requests of an user, and if the cookie isn't present, it won't have the current number of requests the user has done. Asterisk technique asterisk if the cookie contains encrypted data, maybe you can decrypt and change it. Asterisk technique asterisk if the cookie can contain JSON data and contains a value named like requests underscore number, try changing it to 0 or deleting it. 4.13 HTTP desync. HTTP desync vulnerabilities occur when a front-end proxy server and a back-end server interpret the boundaries of HTTP messages differently. This can lead to requests being misinterpreted and rate limits bypassed. Asterisk technique asterisk craft a malicious HTTP request that causes the front-end and back-end servers to disagree on the boundaries of the request. This can be achieved by manipulating the content length and transfer encoding headers. Asterisk challenge asterisk requires a deep understanding of HTTP desync vulnerabilities and careful crafting of HTTP requests. You can find more info about this in the page about HTTP smuggling, /httpsmuggling.md. 5 Automated tools and scripts. Several tools can assist in automating rate limit bypass techniques. Asterisk burp suite intruder asterisk use burp intruder to send a large number of requests with various payloads, example different IP addresses in the X forwarded for header, different user agents. Asterisk OWASP Zap asterisk similar to burp suite, OWASP Zap can be used to automate requests and analyze responses. Asterisk custom scripts asterisk Python scripts, like the examples above, can be tailored to specific rate limiting scenarios. 6 real-world examples and case studies. Note, I am unable to provide specific, detailed, public exploits of specific vulnerabilities due to ethical considerations. However, here are general categories of real-world scenarios where rate limit bypassing has been observed. Asterisk e-commerce sites asterisk bypassing rate limits to scrape product data or submit fraudulent orders. Asterisk social media platforms asterisk bypassing rate limits to automate posting, liking, or following actions. Asterisk API services asterisk bypassing rate limits to access more data or functionality than allowed under a free or limited plan. Asterisk login pages asterisk bypassing rate limits to perform brute force password attacks. Asterisk password reset endpoints asterisk bypassing rate limits to flood users with password reset emails. 7 mitigation strategies for developers. Asterisk implement rate limiting at multiple layers asterisk apply rate limits at the load balancer, web server, and application levels. Asterisk use robust identification asterisk don't rely solely on IP addresses. Consider using user accounts, session tokens, and API keys. Asterisk validate headers asterisk carefully validate headers like X forwarded for to prevent spoofing. Asterisk use a rate limiting library or middleware asterisk leverage existing libraries or middleware that provide robust rate limiting functionality. Asterisk monitor and log asterisk monitor rate limiting activity and log suspicious behavior. Asterisk implement CAPTCHAs asterisk use CAPTCHAs to prevent automated abuse. Asterisk consider adaptive rate limiting asterisk dynamically adjust rate limits based on user behavior. Asterisk implement HTTP desync protections asterisk make sure that your front-end and back-end servers are in sync to prevent HTTP desync vulnerabilities. 8 Conclusion. Bypassing rate limits requires a combination of understanding the application's architecture, identifying the rate limiting mechanisms in place, and employing creative techniques to circumvent them. Ethical and responsible testing is paramount. 9 References and further reading. Asterisk OWASP testing guide asterisk https://owasp.org/www project web security testing guide / https://owasp.org/www-project-web-security-guide. *Portswigger Web Security Academy *https://portswigger.net/web-security, https://portswigger.net/web-security. *RFC 6585, HTTP status code 429 https://datatracker.ietf.org/doc/html/RFC 6585, https://datatracker.ietf.org/doc/html/RFC 6585. This detailed tutorial provides a solid foundation for understanding and attempting to bypass web application rate limits. Remember that the effectiveness of these techniques will vary depending on the specific application and its security configuration. Always practice ethical and responsible security testing. Good luck.